So the big question is, are we doing this?
Do we have to?
Buckle up, Buttercup.
I know you've been asked multiple times today. I've been asked multiple times today. I don't think it's a fair game because you are in a Raptor.
I'm on 40s though.
But you're on 40s and you're 6 foot something.
Yes, I'm 6'3", and yeah, it's this thing will pass anything but a gas station. So, I mean, why
All right.
not?
So stay tuned. The end of this video, the epic race that you guys have been waiting for, part 3, Mitch versus Buttercup. What?
Redemption!
All right, guys, I have been walking around Super Celebration for maybe 2 minutes. I finally got away from the tent to check out some of these Broncos, and I'm walking down this grassway, and this weirdo starts yelling, Buttercup, Buttercup! And it totally was not this guy. But you know what? I like weirdos and I like Broncos, so let's check out these Broncos while we're here. I am here at the Broncos of Texas. They got a nice big group here, and he was like, you know what? I just bought some stuff off the website, and he was very proud to show me, so I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to feature you in a video. One of my biggest fans from what I hear. He seems to be a really big fan.
And what's my name?
Fernando.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
See, I know that. Why don't you show us the stuff that you got?
Awesome. I'd love to. So we got the grill. This is a Badlands, but we wanted the gloss black, and we saw that you had it on your website, so we got the grill. We got the
Illuminate 5 lamps.
Yes, Illuminate 5 lamps. We love it how they turn amber when you do the signals. Love that. And then we also got the tail light protectors, which we love.
Awesome.
Yes.
Very cool. So
Awesome.
I got to ask you, what has been your favorite memory with your Bronco?
The community. Love this community. Love the family kind of the friendships. I mean, just this last couple of days we've been here, everybody's so welcoming, comes up to you, talks to you. We met people from all over the states, which is what we love the most. Rob is one of my favorite people, though, that I met so far here.
Oh, that's awesome. So one of the best parts about coming to Super Celebration in general is just the community aspect. I mean, it's so nice to look forward to every year. Oh, I'm going to see so-and-so, or at least most of the time everyone tries to come back. And this year, it is just ginormous. It is growing and growing and growing. I am so honored to be on Fernando's tailgate.
Outstanding.
That sounds kind of bad now that I say it.
It sounds good.
But
It's perfectly normal.
I meant it in a very purely innocent manner.
Yeah.
And his wife is right there laughing. She thinks it's funny. You want to pan at her? All right.
He's mine.
So where are we going to go?
We're going to go here at the top right here.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Woo, Buttercup official.
Yeah.
It is official. Awesome. It was
Awesome.
a pleasure meeting you and your
Pleasure
gang.
meeting you as
Thank
well.
you so much,
Thank
guys.
you.
Okay, can you put your hands on it like you're driving? And then give Mom a thumbs up? Yeah? Now you can say you've been in Buttercup. So anytime you watch a video, you can say, hey, I was in that. One of the perks of coming to Super Celebration is they host a lot of scenic rides. Now, I hosted a Windrock ride, a
Great
trail
job,
ride,
by the way. Great
which
job.
was really awesome. But I'm also at the tent a lot, and I don't get to do a lot of the scenic rides. So I thought I would do my own scenic ride after the show.
Okay.
And we're gonna do Cades Cove, and I've heard it's beautiful. So this is just a sneak peek of things that you can do while you're at Super Celebration. This is awesome. We've seen turkeys, deer,
I don't know what they mean.
deer in headlights,
Oh.
and bears.
Oh, bears. We seen the bears. We came to see the bears. We saw the bears.
Jimmy,
Yes, ma'am.
you working out in the wet.
We are. Luckily, it kind of stopped raining for a second, so I
Yeah.
can get out here and do some work.
So this is day 2 of Jimmy doing a project on this Raptor. You
Yeah.
want to tell us what you've done so far?
Well, we got an intake that we put on yesterday. Unfortunately, the hood's closed, so you can't see that. But what you can see is this Cobb Raptor intercooler that we put on. Clearly, we just went off-roading, and so the intercooler's nice and clean.
Yeah.
So we put something on there to make sure that we're getting the best.
You can see
air
the shutters
efficiency.
though. They're really dirty, and the stock intercooler was caked on. You took some pictures. I'll put that on the video.
Oh yeah.
But this is really the only install he's done because it's taking 2 days. It's a lot of stuff. Then he's getting the winch mount
Yep.
and winch put on the Raptor, and then hopefully the weather stays at least no
At least
more
this.
rain. I will say this has been the supercell with the least desirable weather, and I know we can't control the weather or anything like that, but it's been pretty rainy off and on most days. Yesterday afternoon it ended up being pretty nice, and then Thursday we had great weather at Windrock, but we did have rain before that, so it did make off-roading a little more exciting. But today I'm going to hopefully show you guys a little bit around what you can expect if you ever come to Super Celebration, and let me tell you, there are a ton of Broncos around. Here we have the Smoky Mountains.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Hey! I've been sitting in the tent for quite some time hoping that the weather was going to clear, but it's still drizzling, and I promised to show you a little bit of the show. It's definitely not as busy as a typical Saturday, but we're going to check and see who's all here, see how many Broncos, and see what's going on. All right, so I found this guy, and we made a very difficult decision because the weather is just not cooperating, and as much as we like to race, safety's first.
It is raining in Mexico, so
Yeah.
unfortunately I don't know. Yeah, safety's first.
Yeah, we're gonna have to postpone the race, and no need to call him out, me out. We've had enough of you coming to our tents and saying, "Hey, you guys
Mitchell's
gonna race?"
scared to race again. You might be right, but it's raining.
But yeah, I think we're both scared to race because overall we want to keep our Broncos in one piece
Yep.
and be able to move.
Yep.
So next time, or if we cross paths sooner for other reasons, we can maybe redo that.
I've got life insurance. I just don't want to use it today.
Well, yeah. Didn't you just get off the phone with your wife? You might have to ask her. Should I race, honey? Just kidding.
Do I have permission?
But stay tuned. We'll do something. We'll make it up very, very soon.
Absolutely.
And it's always good to see my 6 foot between. What is it?
It's
What
between
was-
6'2" and 6'4" last I checked.
Okay. I couldn't remember what it was, but I know
6'3".
that. How many people have asked you about that?
Everyone, all of them.
Why doesn't the shirt say that? That
They
next
need
year
to.
you need to do something between.
I am down for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, these shirts just aren't living up to the expectations.
No.
But anyways, Mitch, thank you.
Thank you so
It's
much.
good seeing ya.
Appreciate it.
This is my #1 fan, Rick. He's awesome, and his Bronco. What's the name of this one?
I call her gray.
Okay, this one's gray. You also have Blackie, and then you have one more.
I have another one, a 77. I'm gonna paint her green, so I ain't got a name for her yet.
Okay, but look at his ride. It's awesome. I love it. One of these days, I want one just like this. We got Jimmy here still doing some stuff. You're trying to do installs, but you get pulled away quite a bit because people know who you are too now.
Yeah.
Somebody even asked to take a picture with you. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels fantastic. I feel like a star now. Great.
Well, it's coming along. That's the Buckle Up off-road winch mount. Pretty exciting, getting installed on a Raptor.
Yay.
You got it done, Jimmy.
Hey,
Look at that. The Buckle Up off-road winch mount. We got the super winch. All that's available on the website. Good job.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
Looks good. He even installed the Cobb intercooler. That's the black one. Looks good. Nice. Unfortunately, the weather is not cooperating very much here. The rain is off and on, but there are still surprisingly a lot of people still here. I talked to Tom from Bronco Driver Magazine. He's the one that puts on this amazing show. And he said he didn't tally the numbers totally yet, but he said he expected about 12 to 1,500 Broncos here all this weekend, which is a crazy amount. Way larger than last year, and I have a feeling it's going to be even bigger next year. But that's going to wrap it up for this video, and I promise next year you will see a race between me and Mitchell Watts. We just couldn't do it today. The roads are slick. It's not safe, but stay tuned. Lots of content ahead. Until next time, buckle up, Buttercup.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Keep bucking around.
And congrats to everything you've been able to do.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
To you too, bud.
Hey, thanks.
Because behind